You are now. I am you with her. Of free smoke.
To the people of America, you are now tapped into free smoke. No gas.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
This is unlike anything we've ever seen. This is all smoke. The crack era is the movement, gold subverse is the team. This man has now arrived on the scene. The web will never be the same.
Good folks over at Free Smoke No Gas would like to thank you for your support.
Rochester, New York. You are now. I am you with her. Of free smoke.
To the people of America, you are now tapped into free smoke. No gas.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
This is unlike anything we've ever seen. This is all smoke. The crack era is the movement, gold subverse is the team. This man has now arrived on the scene. The web will never be the same.
Good folks over at Free Smoke No Gas would like to thank you for your support.
Rochester, New York. You are now. I am you with her. Of free smoke.
To the people of America, you are now tapped into free smoke. No gas.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
This is unlike anything we've ever seen. This is all smoke. The crack era is the movement, gold subverse is the team. This man has now arrived on the scene. The web will never be the same.
Good folks over at Free Smoke No Gas would like to thank you for your support.
Rochester, New York. You are now. I am you with her. Of free smoke.
To the people of America, you are now tapped into free smoke. No gas.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
This is unlike anything we've ever seen. This is all smoke. The crack era is the movement, gold subverse is the team. This man has now arrived on the scene. The web will never be the same.
Good folks over at Free Smoke No Gas would like to thank you for your support.
Rochester, New York. You are now. I am you with her. Of free smoke.
To the people of America, you are now tapped into free smoke. No gas.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
This is unlike anything we've ever seen. This is all smoke. The crack era is the movement, gold subverse is the team. This man has now arrived on the scene. The web will never be the same.
Good folks over at Free Smoke No Gas would like to thank you for your support.
Okay. You hear me now? Let me get 100 if you hear me. I wasn't even looking in the chat. Yeah, big bro said I was on mute. You hear me? All right. Yeah. All right. We back. This is episode 14. Free smoke, no gas. Fire Frisbee. Y'all know what we do over here. I ain't gotta explain it. You know what I'm saying? New Crack Era is the movement. Cold Summers is the team. You know what I mean? But it's always Southside. Shout out to everybody tune in. Make sure you bang that like button. Step on it. Punch it in the face. Uppercut it. Give it the bus driver. But just hit it on your way in the crib. Don't come in my crib and don't hit that button. You understand? Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Just show me my love, man. Hit me. If you don't hit the Cash App, that's fine. Hit the like button though. Cause I need my likes to match up to the views. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying no views. We're not doing that over here. No need to. I know enough people that know what they want to see and know I'm about to give it to them. You know what I'm saying? We got a good lineup tonight, man. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Let me see who's in the building this evening. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Pastor L is in the building. You know, he's on both sides. He's on both sides of this spectrum. Pastor L, let me tell you something about that man. That man played the Wheel of Fortune. He's been playing my Wheel of Fortune game. You know what I'm saying? He's been getting busy. Last game, the boy left with 600 grand. You know what I'm saying? So we got the championship between him and Miss Erica Griffin coming up on Wednesday. Make sure y'all tap into that on game night on the Wheel of Fortune right here on Free Smoke No Gas. And that goes down at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, every Wednesday. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. But yeah. Let's see. We got Aunt Millie in the building tonight. We have one of my beloved brothers. I can't say enough dope things about him because he just one of them. You know what I mean? He's one of them guys, man. So when you see him, know he's in that cloth. You know what I mean? His name is Destroy. Y'all know him. If you don't know him, get familiar. We got a joint from him. Of course, Pastor L is in the building tonight again with another banger that he sent in. You know what I mean? Annie Steezes is in the house tonight. Yeah. South is in the house tonight. Annie Steezes got to join in here tonight. You know what I mean? Yo, Syph, I need that. You sent me the email, but you didn't have no attachment. I need that. Syph is the only person I'm accepting anything in my email from that can get played right now because y'all had time. Y'all had time to submit them things. We're not going to always wait till the last minute to do this. This is every Friday. Y'all got to understand. Y'all not about to run me crazy. I do enough. You know what I mean? I do enough to bring it to y'all like y'all see it. So y'all meet me halfway. You know what I mean? You meet me halfway. Y'all meet me halfway, man, because I'm not doing all the work, man. Because if I gotta do all the work like that, then that means y'all don't need to be at the campsite. And I want y'all at the campsite. Because without y'all at the campsite, it's not a good thing. Because then it's just me. And then y'all got to deal with me talking my mess. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to do show where just me talking my junk. It's a whole lot of things that go on with this. You know what I'm saying? Indy, what up? Got Indy in the building, man. Y'all know how Indy gets busy. Y'all know what he does. Y'all know the man still taps in when he working. Y'all see him. The man is working, man. The man at the job, son. He had his job. He had his job. But he's still tapped in.
Ladies and
You know what I
gentlemen,
mean?
Indian boy is in the building.
In the building. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And shout out to Brody for still, you know what I mean, doing what he has to do. Period. Hell with the show. That man got life to deal with. You understand? And he's still able to tap in here, man. You doing better than me, bro. Cause boy, you tap in. There's a lot of stuff I need to be tapped into that I don't even do. You know what I'm saying? You hear me, right? Give me a thumbs up. You hear me, Brody? All right, all right. He's on mute, y'all, only because he's dealing with a lot of machines over there. So we don't want to clutter y'all ear with that. You know what I mean? But the best way to holler at me when I'm doing this is get on the YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But get on the YouTube link. Because what you say to me, I could put it up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I could put it up on the screen. Yeah. That type of thing. So that's how we moving with this, man. You know. Shout out to Don Biggers. Don Biggers is in the house. Y'all know that's a resident. He's one of our resident contributors. You know what I mean? I can't say he on a winning streak no more because last week y'all gave him the Frisbee for a joint that he submitted. But that's what this is for. You know, to test the waters of things that you may not do do regularly. You can put it up on here. Your experiments and all of that, send them. That's what this is for. Also, your fire, drop it as well, because if I like it, I'm gonna give it the fire anyway. It don't matter what nobody say. That's one of the dope things too, because I'm not biased. Even if you my man, if you send me something and I play it and I don't like it, I'm gonna give you that. Cause look, I don't listen to nothing until I play it. So when you listen to it, I'm listening to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear none of these songs before y'all do. So know that we listening to them at the exact same time. Know that. That's the difference. But tonight, we're going to get into the joints we have submitted. We got a lineup tonight. We're going to set it off. With Aunt Millie and Black G. Shout out to the fam, man. Shout out to Black G. Shout out to Mill. Shout out to the whole Don't Get Shot Massive. Y'all know what that's about. I'm not even about to get into that. But that's mob ties, Anyway, we about to get into that song right here. It's called Era de Crack. This is Aunt Millie and Black G's right here on Free Smoke No Gas Fire Frisbee, episode 14. Look, we
stuck with it, pain stuck in it. First we took a loss, but now we stuck winning. Middle finger to your thoughts, you can fuck your opinion. These dudes singing, they blaming their upbringing. I've been doing this and stick you selling nickels on linen. Gang guap, earn my spot, you suck the pickle to get it. I'm on the block, got a pack in my side. Hustle the Spanish, it's hope for me. Praying out loud, gripping my rosaries. My mama used to stare, cause she swears something broke in me. It's weird, cause I ain't where I'm supposed to be is clear. I'm getting my share, like where the tall be. For a bag, deviate your path. Where your journey is the dirtiest. I'm chillin' on my back, be the furriest. The nails in my bitch mouth, yeah, it's the pearliest. I'm here, I'm pulling her hair. It's the curliest, I'm courteous. It's about endurance, where the army is. I'm here, the hearing impaired. It's impervious, I grew. The waistline move, it be the wormiest. It's love. Sleeping with the judge, my attorney is the nerdiest. Can't shake hands, cause they the germiest. It's late, gotta get to the cake. While I'm the earliest it takes. Shorty got a cake, it's the curviest. It's faith. As soon as he wake, it be the blurriest.
After the bloodshed, I learned a few tricks from the old heads. Son was a hustler, got broke, now he owe bread. I want mine, every dollar, every cent. I'm the landlord coming to collect that rent. Sharpshooters, dodging the government. Loyalty is priceless, you can die over cents. Bury me a legend, put up don't get shot monuments. I'm buying in stocks and bonds. I'm from the city where you allowed to bear arms. I'm usually calm, Niggas talk like bitches when they in the salon. I seen killers fold when the weapon is drawn, then blow the whistle when the feds involved. If it's not Aunt Millie, I don't fuck with y'all. Did you get the memo? Crack era making the laws. So follow suit or get put on pause. Trust.
Yeah. That's how we doing. That's how we moving this evening. That's the proceedings this evening. You understand? Yeah. We on that tonight. We in that pocket tonight. Yeah. That was Aunt Millie, Black G's, Era did crack. You might want to go tell Thomas. You might want to come over and see us. Have a talk. Because it's going down. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that one. They still coming in. You know, me, it's fire to me anyway, but I'm gonna still let the people decide. You know what I mean? Hold on. Right. Yeah. It's fire. Definitely fire. It's definitely fire. You know what? We gonna send that one on out. We're gonna send that one on out, boy. We're gonna send that out, man. That was fire.
That sounds like some fire.
Yeah. Definitely fire. Definitely. Hey. Shout out to Milk. Make sure, listen, let me tell y'all something. Make sure y'all go get y'all some wrist work. Ladies, if you tuned in, tune in to wrist work. Look up wrist work. Drop that link, family. Milk gets busy with she got all kind of trinkets, right? She make these earrings and all kind of fly shit for y'all ladies. She dope with that. You know what I mean? She's very affordable. Yo, drop your link, fam, so I can put it up, man. Drop your link. Oh, absolutely. I support my people. I don't hate on none of mine. You understand? None of that. We don't play that over here. It's real over here. For real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sebastian Smith in the house. Salute. thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to it, man. This is what we doing over here. We're not playing. You see where I'm at. See where I'm at. In front of Van Arken, man. You know? I'm a VA baby too. See, that's the thing. I'm a Plymouth baby. I'm a VA baby. I'm a Tremont baby. Plymouth baby. Jefferson baby. All the way. Everything I named prior to Jefferson comes back to Jefferson. I'm real Jefferson, man. I don't know who you know or none of that, but I'm one of them. I come from Jefferson for real. I'm not an import. I'm not an import. I'm born and raised Jefferson. I didn't migrate to Jefferson. I didn't come from crosstown to Jefferson. I've been Jefferson from day one. So when I talk my Jefferson scent, y'all respect that. Anyway, we're not going to get into that. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We getting busy, though. We about to run. Let's see. You know what? I want to hear what Destroy got, because Destroy nice. Shout out to Destroy, man. Shout out to Three Kings Barbershop. Shout out to that whole organization and that whole movement. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Three Kings, man. Yeah, I'm talking about the barbers. Yeah. But that's the umbrella. Them boys are talented. There's things going on within. You know what I mean? But this is Destroy, man. Destroy got a joint called Capasa. Fire. It's got to be fire. It's got to be fire. It's Destroy. You know what I mean? So we're going to get into that right now on Free Smoke No Gas, episode 14. Let's see what we doing.
Good evening, world. We got some shit to talk about. The Destroy fell off. It's crazy how rumors walk about. They say I'm finished and my talent diminished. I'm stagnant with business. All sound factual, didn't it? Truth is, I moved on to practical business to cure another bag. The end goes. I'm backwards. I'm tripping. Rappers is actors behind Mr. Washington fences. Fighting for a little side of the popular image. My stance firm. Yes, sir. I'm after them digits. Mid-range game insane. Never travel when pivot. You lit. I'm livid. That little yachty ever resisted. New wave. I missed it. Can't surf on all the new gimmicks. Won't vibe with the job, give the culture a blemish. Bossed up on niggas, those who life for me is sinning. Gotta learn from a loss, appreciate the winnings. Kept a 4-5 mind for them rough beginnings. Let me talk my shit.
Rock.
You might see me at a stoplight with my cute little red thing, rolling gold caviar, slide into a Mets game. Don't get brave, start screaming all your sex claim. This rocket in my pocket, mop the floor with a mosh pit. Just being modest, took my money and I washed it, invested the profit. Now your wife ready to swap shit. She's so reckless, pretty pussy, call her precious. No more corner hanging unless you're making the Fed list. I be dolo real comfy in my whereabouts. Got to know your grower niggas is smoking and passing out. House sway, remember good old ghost town days. Even the chicks so butter known to keep the pound raised. Diamond City, long live K busy. I wish it was all a dream, but nigga, I'm not Biggie. More money, more problem for the weak-minded. I'm in that new truck, nigga, back seats reclining.
Boy. You see what he gave you, right? Or gave us. Soon as we got comfortable with it, what'd he do? Take it away. That's the beauty of it. But that's Destroy. You know what I'm saying? That's Capasa. And that's fire.
That sounds like some fire.
Yeah, that's definitely fire. Definitely. Yeah. Now, that boy got joints with Golden too. So make sure y'all Google Destroy, right? Golden. Destroy. Coach P. That's a that's like a little combo meal you can find on the internet. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Let's see who's tuned in, man. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, share the channel. This is Free Smoke No Gas Network, man. Tonight we're doing local joints submitted. Y'all are deciding if it's gonna work, if it's not gonna work. Y'all gonna tell me if it's fire or Frisbee. But then there's some things where when it hits the ears, it's just it is what it is. It doesn't matter what y'all think. If I say it's fire, it's gonna ride anyway on this show. And I don't interject a lot at all. I'll let y'all decide. But it's certain ones, if I hear it and it's rocking to me, it don't matter what y'all talking about. But that's how real it is. See, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody tuned in. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna move on. We're gonna bring Pastor L in the house. Pastor L. That's my big bro, man. Again, for those who do not know, and for those who are just now tuning in, Pastor L is also known as, or previously known as, Shalik. If you don't know that name, then you might be a little too young. And that's just what it is. And it's no disrespect to y'all who are younger, but he's a legend in the town as well. He comes from that cloth. He's an MC. You know what I'm saying? He's an MC. Ran out here with me. Y'all know Lee Gutter. Yeah. Leon, yeah. That's our baby. He'll tell you that. That's our baby. You understand? And love him to death. But Pastor L. Shalik moved on in life and found Christ, and he took them same bars and same skill and applied it to where he is on that side. And he's still dope. That's the ill part about it. If you know Shy, you know how we get busy. So you got to love it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to it. This is called Child's Play. Child's Play. This is Child's Play by Pastor L, a.k.a. Shali. Let's get into it, y'all.
fight first. God fights for me, so when I speak truth, it might hurt. Toys, games, cars, planes. This is child's play. Running round, hyper, funny clown, diaper. This is child's play. Babes in Christ, milk bottle, lazy life, still hustle. Child's play. Stiff neck, hard headed, act 7, all said it. Child's play. Heidi ho, yo. My life is like a reality show, though. That's why when I move, I have to be solo. I don't like the crowd noise. It could easily become a distraction, like little boys playing with loud toys. See, order and decency is always my preference. Preferably, I prefer to use my intelligence before I jump to conclusions. I need to see the evidence so I can watch where I'm walking and know what I'm stepping in. I'm not settling for secondhand information. If it's not direct communication, forget the litigation. You could miss me with that so-called intimidation. It's all an act to make me react to confrontation. Another form of temptation to cause a violation of what I believe through spiritual revelation. It's child's play to me, the things people say to me. Like what? It's crazy how most of my haters be betraying me. I tell them stay away from me blatantly, cause I don't have no time for the drama they trying to make with me. I'm a grown man with a purpose like Conan and a plan to save every man in this whole land. See, gotta do it cause my God called me to it. Now that I'm all into it, it's kinda hard not to do it. I'm addicted to this life as a Christian. It's non-fiction and not for children. Listen, toys, games, cars, planes. This is child's play. Running round, hyper, funny clown, diaper. This is child's play. Babes in Christ, milk bottle, lazy life, still hustle. Child's play. Stiff neck, hard headed, act 7, all said it's child's play.
Damn it, man. Whole time, man. See, I had to switch over, man. I'm tripping, man. See, the thing is, when you're doing this on your own, you can't see every screen the way you want to see it. Y'all see me now, right? Let me see 100 if you see me, if you hear me now. See, that's the crazy part, man. See, I'm trying to do too much. I'm bugging. I'm trying to do too much. I ain't gonna play with y'all, man. I'm trying to do too much. I could be simple and just rock it out, but I'm trying to do too much, man. Okay, Annie said I'm back, man. Okay, so what part y'all didn't hear? Did y'all hear the music? If y'all didn't hear the music, I will run that back, man, because you're not. I'm not about to deprive y'all of that, and I appreciate y'all for sticking with me with that. I got my YouTube and I got my Facebook up. See, that's the thing. See, I got to be able to see the YouTube comments and the Facebook comments, because I could be responding to the YouTube comments, and y'all on Facebook could be talking to me, and I wouldn't even be, you know what I mean? And y'all be like, yo, he ignore me. Oh, he gonna be like that? Nah. You know what I'm saying? So, whoa, missed the last 2 joints? You gotta be kidding me. All right. So, I'm told the last 2 joints might have been missed. Can't be serious. As far as hearing, what did y'all hear? Did y'all hear Child's Play? Did y'all hear the last joint, Child's Play by Pastor L, or no? Let me know. We're not about to do that. We're not about to do that. Y'all hit me. Yo, Gotti, let me know what it is. What you heard, Cuzzo? Milk, what you heard? Biggest say run Child's Play back. All right, that's what we gonna do. All right, look. I'm not even gonna wait. We're gonna get right to it. This is Child's Play by Pastor L. You heard? On Free Smoke No Gas, episode 14. Y'all hear that, right? Let me see some 100s. Matter of fact, just let me see some smoke. Throw some smoke in the comments. Let me see some smoke. Let me see some smoke in the comments.
Toys, game, cars, planes. This is Child's Play. Running round, hyper, funny clown, diaper. This is Child's Play. Babes in Christ, milk bottle, lazy life, still hot. This is Child's Play. Right. Stiff neck, hard-headed, Act 7, Paul says Child's Play. I done seen enough of all this evil stuff. What? It gets deep, but I doubt that it's deep enough. Talking tough, I'm the one calling all people's bluff. Tired of being silent and quiet. Now I'm speaking up. I'm like a meat grinder, grinding in the streets while you're beefing with me. My God to make sure we find you. This is grown man business, 18 and older. Your fake team of soldiers will get ran clean over. This for grown folk, and you don't want smoke. Christ is no joke. Son of God, our only hope. Yes, the one whose blood was cleaner than soap. The one who was crucified wearing a crown and a coat. Yo, kiddie games will keep the city in flames. I'm trying to get rid of you lames, sick of giving you pain. Yeah, bigger fish to fry. Why even try meddling with what they peddling? I'm telling them bye. Keep it moving. I'm not trying to be part of your movement. It's stupid. I got plenty of proof and I could prove it and put you on blast if I really want to harass. You're not in my class, that's why for now I'm gonna pass. It would be easy for me to take out the trash and try not to cause it makes me laugh. This is light work and I don't have to fight first. God fights for me, so when I speak truth it might hurt. Toys, game, cars, planes. This is Child's Play. Running round, hyper, Funny clown, diaper, this is child's play. Babes in Christ, milk bottle, lazy life, still hot, child's play. Stiff neck, hard-headed, act 7, all said, child's play. Heidi ho, yo, my life is like a reality show, though. That's why when I move, I have to be solo. I don't like the crowd noise. It could easily become a distraction, like little boys playing with loud toys. See, order and decency is always my preference. Preferably, I prefer to use my intelligence before I jump to conclusions. I need to see the evidence so I can watch where I'm walking and know what I'm stepping in. I'm not settling for secondhand information. If it's not direct communication, forget the litigation. You could miss me with that so-called intimidation. It's all an act to make me react to confrontation.
Did y'all hear that, man? Did y'all hear that, man? That man ain't talking about no guns. That man ain't talking about sliding on the ops. That man ain't talking about his bread. That man ain't talking about what he got on, how much it costs. None of that. And fire. Come on, man. Don't y'all front, man. Don't y'all front, man. Don't play. Don't play. Everything don't have to be trendy. You know what I mean? Everything don't have to be the most famous things known and things like that. You listen to the bars, that's when you get the meat. That's when you get the jewels. Feel me? We on that over here. We not on the meat wagon. We not on the meat wagon over here, and we're not meat smuggling. We're not meat smugglers, Sal. Not over here. We don't do that. Not at all. Not at all. We don't smuggle the salami over here. You understand? We keep it funky, man. And it's fire. Fire. Word. And the crazy part is, I saw this in my mind before I was able to even do it. But it took a minute to make it where I could see it in front of me. So bear with me as I work through it and still get it together, because y'all are part of my journey. You feel me? And I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you can feel free to donate to the Cash App and all, you know. Throw my banner up, you know. That's another thing. I got when I'm working it by myself, I gotta hit certain things to make things pop up. But sometimes I'll be in my zone listening to the music. Be forgetting, okay, yo, throw the banner up, you know. But don't worry about it. We getting it together, and I'm glad y'all here. Glad y'all here. So, with no further ado, we're gonna get into anesthesias tonight. Yeah. For those that know Annie's a real good brother, man. Annie's one of those guys that you will want in your corner when nobody else will be there. Annie's one of those guys. Annie can rap. So if you're into rap, you know, you can vibe with him with that. But if you're not into rap, you can vibe with him a different way. He also lift weights. You know, he one of them, you know what I mean? You know, he one of them niggas, you know, he got that shit. Go look at him. Anesthesias look like a goddamn G.I. Joe something. Or Thundercat figure or something. But you know what? I salute that, because Pops was nice like that. You feel me? So, shout out to Mr. Rochester. You Y'all don't know? Go do your Google history. I'm not going to give it to you on this episode. We're going to get into anesthesias up in Rochester tonight. God damn it.
Shit just coming to me. Sweet.
I know they gon' get it, man. They gon' get the treatment, bro. Open Rochester.
And Steezus.
Open Rochester.
Fly gangster from Rochester, the black fines. Black leather, white tee, expensive jeans on. Anywhere on God's globe, I'm still cooler. Big diamonds on me, sponsored by K Jeweler. I stand alone in this field, I'm trying to score for real. Shotgun formation, orchestrate this 2-minute drill. It's 4th down the inches, I'm trying to touch a mill. Ain't no prescription to stop how this gangster life feel. Last spotted somewhere fresh under the spotlight. 1,500 for the fit, that's for one night. The blicky on me, I'm tipsy, but I'm being polite. Ready to dance with the devil under the pale moonlight. Your name came up when the feds came after David. You not a legend if your name on the affidavit. If you ever debated who's a legend, you not one. Few legends came and I'm sure there'll be more to come. These days the toys comes with switches and drums. These days the money coming in lump sums. Watch ugly in the face. Patrick Ewing, they stop and stare and look when I be talking to him. The unknown cowards fear. The next time you pull up in the town, be sure to check in here. Pay attention what I'm saying. Some grimy Rochester West Side gangsters, they not playing. GWL. Gangsters Rochester. Upper Quebec. The west side of things.
Dang, Rad did it again.
Smash machine.
Yeah. 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 That's fire, boy. You know what I mean?
That sounds like some fire.
Yeah. Shout out to Annie, man. Word. Shout out to fam, man. That was fire, man. Definitely. Well, and that South Side, you know. And that's not even being biased, because even if you was South and it was corny, even if y'all liked it, I would say I didn't like it if I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But I rock with that. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Make sure you bang the like button. Matter of fact, kick it when you walk in. Trip over it. Matter of fact, if you didn't catch it when you first walked in, turn around and smack it for tripping you when you walked in the first time. But make sure you hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel. This is Free Smoke, No Gas, Fire Frisbee, episode 14. I'm always told that I need to do radio. Yo, listen, I'm about to do a quick question. If y'all think I need to do radio, give me 100s in my comments, because damn near every third customer I speak to on my job tells me that. Like I can say, yes, thank you. It is 6:35 p.m. or 6:35 a.m. You're now tuned in to blah, 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 blah. This is the Quiet Storm or blah, blah, blah. I am your host, blah, 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 blah. If you have your so-and-so and so-and-so, you want to do your so-and-so and so-and-so, but we're going to wrap it in with so-and-so and so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Word. We get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Biggers, I see you, baby. Yeah, man. That's one of the show's biggest contributors. He always participates. You know what I mean? Don Biggers is one of the show's all stars. Yeah, I'm putting together my My Fire Frisbee All Stars episode. Yeah. I'm putting together an episode where all the fire joints that got the most responses, I'm gonna put them all together in one show, and I'm gonna play them again. And that's giving y'all flowers. I don't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do that. But I want to do that because I think of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you got a platform, you can do it, as opposed to looking at somebody else's platform like, man, they need to do this, they need to do this. Nah. Whatever I feel is dope, I'm gonna try it. I got a platform. Why not? Right? Why not? I'm gonna do it. And a lot of y'all got businesses. A lot of y'all got your own little businesses. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with I'm riding with y'all anyway. That's free promo. You know what I'm saying? But you can still throw something in the cash app, but I ain't finna sit here and charge you no crazy bread to promote. Nah. Hell, there was a time when I wasn't streaming and you ain't have nothing either. Feel me? we was just on the book doing what we do. So yeah. I'm with all of that, man. See, that's the difference between me and these other niggas, man. I really support my people. And a lot of times I don't ask for nothing. I don't ask for nothing, man, because I want to see us win. Period. I want to see us win, bro. Feel me? I don't have no ulterior motives when I do things with people. I don't have a end game that's gonna be flipped type of thing. Just like I'm gonna get them crump boys in. I'm gonna get them crump boys on my show. I like crump. Y'all ain't gotta like crump. I like that shit. Them niggas be them motherfuckers be, yo, listen, man. Crump dancing is dope. Crump is dope because it's an expression. Just like y'all love how we do what we do with the mic and all of that. That's our way of expression. Crump dancing, same thing. Only difference is they not talking. They talking with their body. Feel me? They talking with their body. They really going to the rhythm of the music. They letting the music talk to them. That's why you see them swinging like they swinging at somebody. That's that energy. That's crump. I love that. Shout out to Tight Eyes. Shout out to Miss Prissy. Shout out to all the goats. I'm with all that. Tommy the Clown, all the clowns, all of that. I love that. So know this. Yeah, I'm an OG, but I'm still in tune. Feel me? Y'all see Chris Brown. Chris Brown will have an episode in the middle of a concert where he'll stop and he'll have a little section where he get his crumping in. And the crowd be going dumb. You know? Shout out to 100,000 TV. I see you. See, that's the thing. See, I gotta keep looking at the chat and all of that too. And it's two different ones. So I gotta be, you know what I mean? I don't have a person that's watching that for me. So y'all work with me. Shout out to Dante. That's fam out there in Cali. That guy is rubbing. That boy getting his shoulders real nice and greased out there, man, with the battle rap scene, man. And he's fam. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of what you're doing. Man, because you're making yourself accessible and you getting in them rooms. Man, without a cosign. You heard? See, that's the thing. See, the way I came, it was more or less organic because I knew a lot of people already. So the way I get in those rooms is just that. But I remember when you told me you was gonna get into the battle rap arena, you know what I mean, and start, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I mean, do, you know what I mean? And look at you. I remember when you told me that. I remember when you told me that. I'm giving you flowers right now. And you don't even meet him right now because you still a real newborn in it. But you did what you said what you was gonna do, and I seen it. I seen what you told me you was gonna do. You feel me? Shout out to Dante Keys, man. Word. Shout out to Dante, man. Word. Shout out to King Just in the house, man. I see you. Yeah, man. Salute, man. This is what we doing over here, Just, man. If you know people who got joints and tracks, man, have them send them. We gonna air them. We gonna air them on this and let the people decide. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing, man. Also, this network we got the Wheel of Fortune, which is totally different from the TV show. That happens on Wednesdays at 9. And I'm gonna bring back Free Smoke. Free Smoke is when y'all can just tap in with me live. I bring y'all up on the panel. Y'all got some smoke y'all want to talk about? Y'all can talk about it right then. That's what that show was about. It's not about sitting there parlaying with me and kicking the bullshit. No, you got something you want to talk about for real. You got something to get off your chest. That's what Free Smoke is about because it's free. Nobody pays for this. Nobody pays for this. That's why when you see me, when I post certain joints, I say free fare. And I had a smoke behind it. And I'm leaving in the cab because you were in that cab reading that post. And that was free. You don't got to pay nothing when you get out. That was a free fare. That was paid for. Know that. But yeah, shout out to, let me see. Oh man, there's so many people. That's the crazy part, man. I want to shout out my Exotic Roots family. Shout out to Rock City Mark. You know what I mean? Shout out to Charlie Mack. Yo, listen. Charlie Mack got a joint tonight too. And it was my bad because he sent it to me in the inbox. And I needed him to send that to me as MP3. So Charlie, if you watching, I need that as MP3. Same thing I said to Shice. I need y'all to send me the MP3s. Don't put it in my inbox on Facebook. Because Charlie got some fire. And I wanted to play it tonight. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to play Charlie this evening. But in the meantime, what we going to do, we're going to play a joint from Don Biggers. Yeah, one of our resident contributors. Shout out to Don Biggers. Don Biggers is one of those who've been there since day one. He's been contributing. So if you've been with us from episode 1, that name should be familiar to you by now. This is called For the Culture from Don Biggers on Free Smoke No Gas, episode 14. Yeah. Y'all didn't hear no music? Somebody tap in. Let me know something. I'm here. I got a joint said no sound. So it wasn't no sound when I'm playing the Don Biggest joint. Yup, y'all gotta respond. Y'all gotta respond quick, man, so I know what's going on, man. I don't want to sit waiting too long. Okay. If you don't hear me, let me do it this way. Okay, Bobby Stills, you hear me? Bobby said he hear me. Yo, King Just, you hear me? Bobby said he hear me. Just, you hear me too? All right. Now, all right, listen. Tell me if you hear. Tell me if you hear this. You hear that?
Yeah.
All right. But that's how I had it the first time. I'm getting messed.
Yeah.
I'm saying y'all talking about y'all ain't hear it. I ain't do nothing but the same thing. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Y'all listen.
They thought it was over, they thought it was a game. I was made for the culture, I was born to make change. Every zip-lock, pit-block, hip-hop in my veins, bars in my brain, art in my heart. They thought it was over, they thought it was a game. I was made for the culture, I was born to make change. From every zip-lock, pit-block, hip-hop in my veins, bars in my brain, art in my heart. Step up the dirt, get in tune with the light. Dance to your own beat, you still not doing it right. Work afraid you're dead if you think that music not life. You rather listen to the man that said than the man that bled. Hear it from your homie than the man that read. You got a tight relationship with the man upstairs. It's screwing a new light, you got to stand on chairs. Step on squares like sidewalks and bust down squares. Say yards, baseball, home play, play ball fair. Foul ball be a strike, I swear. I never spit on my name or overtax or overate every bitch I made. I can still go and cross to this day. I'm still the dopest to date, the hope and the faith. No joke, blow smoke in their face. I window, light it up and open the drink. They say my style dead, okay, but you still streaming me. You need to leave in peace. They thought it was over, they thought it was a game. I was made for the culture, I was born to make change. Every zip-lock, pit-block, hip-hop in my veins, bars in my brain, art in my heart. They thought it was over, they thought it was a game. I was made for the culture, I was born to make change. From every zip-lock, pit-block, hip-hop in my veins, bars in my brain, art in my heart. I was made for the culture, I used to let it bang. Now I spread my wings like a vulture, I'm looking for the prey. Fly every day, the pressure stay fresher than Dapper Dan. And yes sir, the plan is to get paid and all of them extras. I pull a pin on the bars, bombs drop the grenades. The pressure I press play when they pausing all of their lessons. Act tough Tony and get your chin checking for talking aggressive. This that music for your soul without the cross or a question. Keep your guard up but don't be blocking your blessings. Put your hands up like a man, how else you gonna catch it? Check it or respect it, I said it, I meant it and dead it. Stated, submitted it, I'm underrated, I made it and paid it attention. Y'all devastated but hesitated when it came to the whipping. All threats I bet like a parent that don't do whippings. Y'all be frontin' in the front ain't make those lyrics. Out of body experience every time that you hear it. They thought it was over, they thought it was a game. I was made for the culture, I was born to make change. Every zip-lock, pit-block, hip-hop in my veins, bars in my brain, art in my heart. They thought it was over, they thought it was a game. I was made for the culture, I was born to make change. For every zip-lock, pit-block, hip-hop in my veins, bars in my brain, art in my heart.
I was made for the culture. I was made for the culture. I was made for the culture. I was born to make change. I was made for the culture. I was made for the culture. I was made for the culture. I was born to make change.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds like some fire.
Absolutely it does. Absolutely it does. Yeah. That's how my boys say that thing. Yeah. I was born for the culture. That's fire. Yeah. Yeah. That's Don Biggins, man. The boy don't miss, man. He really don't miss. He missed last week, but I think that was one of his experiments, man. But it's all right because I felt where he was going with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. It's still a dope joint, but that's last week. We're not gonna dwell on that. You see what he did right here. You hear me? Yeah. Shout out to John Wick in the house. Shout out to John Wick. John Wick. What's happening? What's happening? Thank you for tuning in. It's glad to see your name pop up on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bobby Stills. You know what I mean? Bobby Stills is also a regular participator on the YouTube side of things. You know what I'm saying? I got Facebook people, but what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is y'all need to get over to the YouTube. Like I was posting the link over there on the Facebook. Y'all need to get on the YouTube. So then when y'all post certain things, I can, you know what I mean? I could bring y'all up. I could bring y'all comments up. But I'm not gonna do it on Facebook because it's really not doing nothing. You know, it's really not doing on the tube either. But it makes it look good for you. It makes you it lets me know that it lets you know that we see you. You know what I'm saying? And I can put you up there. Shout out to Jamise Graham. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to Jamise Graham. Jamise Graham. Jamise Graham. Yeah. Very beautiful woman. Went to school with Jamise. Like we come from the jitterbugs type of thing. Watched her grow into the woman she has become. Senior under the table. Let's not play with that. We're not about to play with Miss Graham with that. Miss Graham got pipes. Yeah. Miss Graham got pipes, man. Shout out to Miss Jamise Graham with the pipes. You know what I'm saying? I give it up for people I love, man. That's how we do it, man. For free. I love y'all for free. I love y'all for free. Shout out to Miss Smiles. Miss Smiles. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yolanda with her crazy soul. Shout out to Yolanda Smiles, man. Shout out to all the comedians in the town. All of y'all. Even the ones that ain't funny. Shout out to y'all too. Because we all here. We all here. I may say what I say. Y'all catch me on the book. I'm gonna have my post. And it may look like I'm being impartial and things like that, but I'm not. I'm just saying things people scared to say. I rock with everybody damn near because I know everybody. Literally, damn near personally, I know damn near everybody that's into something. So I'm not hating on them. So when you see me post on about them or something, I'm only just saying certain things that people want to say but don't want to say because they're going to look at as they're being serious about it. I don't care. Y'all know I don't care about none of that. I done did bids behind that. I done did bids behind that. Yeah. Yeah, no. Shout out to you, John Wick. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you are tuned in to me. Right? By you tuning in to me, if you sharing it, whoever is friends with you gonna get in tune with me. So it's one hand wash the other. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. And that's how technically how this thing's worked. I'm still learning it. I'm still learning this thing. So make sure y'all definitely smash that like button on the way in. Make sure y'all do that. But what we gonna do? I was told that when I was playing Pastor L's joint that it went blank. So I'm gonna run that back as well. I'm gonna make sure y'all get a dose. Y'all get y'all full doses. I'm not about to play with this thing. I'm not about to play with that. You know what I mean? I don't care how long it takes because it's my platform. And I don't got no program director telling me, okay, time's up. No. I could sit here and stream for 6 hours if I wanted to. You know what I mean? But anyway, we gonna get into Child's Play again in case for the people who did not hear it or for the people in the bike. The people in the bike. Yeah, the people in the bike. This is Pastor L with Child's Play.
Toys, games, cars, planes. This is Child's Play. Running around, hyper, funny clown, diaper. This is Child's Play. Babes in Christ, milk bottle, lazy life, still hot. This is Child's Play. Stiff neck, hard-headed, Act 7, all said it's Child's Play. I done seen enough of all this evil stuff. It gets deep, but I doubt that it's deep enough. Talking tough, I'm the one calling all people's bluff. Tired of being silent and quiet. Now I'm speaking up. I'm like a meat grinder, grinding in the streets while you're beefing with me. My God to make sure we find you. This is grown man business, 18 and older. Your fake team of soldiers will get ran clean over. This for grown folk, and you don't want smoke. Christ is no joke. Son of God, our only hope. Yes, the one whose blood was cleaner than soap. The one who was crucified wearing a crown and a coat. Yo, kiddie games will keep the city in flames. I'm trying to get rid of you lames, sick of giving you pain. Yeah, bigger fish to fry. Why even try meddling with what they peddling? I'm telling them bye. Keep it moving. I'm not trying to be part of your movement. It's stupid. I got plenty of proof and I can prove it and put you on blast if I really want to harass. You're not in my class. That's why for now I'm gonna pass. It would be easy for me to take out the trash and try not to cause it makes me laugh. This is light work and I don't have to fight first. God fights for me, so when I speak truth it might hurt. Toys, games, cars, planes. This is Child's Play. Running around, hyper, funny clown, diaper. This is Child's Play. Babes in Christ, milk bottle, lazy life, still hot. So Child's Play. Stiff neck, hard-headed, Act 7, all said it's Child's Play. Heidi ho, yo, my life is like a reality show, though. That's why when I move, I have to be solo. I don't like the crowd noise. It could easily become a distraction like little boys playing with loud toys. See, order and decency is always my preference. Preferably, I prefer to use my intelligence before I jump to conclusions. I need to see the evidence so I can watch where I'm walking and know what I'm stepping in. I'm not settling for secondhand information. If it's not direct communication, forget the litigation. You could miss me with that so-called intimidation. It's all an act to make me react to confrontation. Another form of temptation to cause a violation of what I believe through spiritual revelation. It's Child's Play to me, the things people say to me. Like what? It's crazy how most of my haters be portraying me. I tell them stay away from me blatantly, cause I don't have no time for the drama they trying to make with me. I'm a grown man with a purpose like Conan and a plan to save everyone.
every man in this whole land. See, gotta do it, cause my God called me to it. Now that I'm all into it, it's kinda hard not to do it. I'm addicted to this life as a Christian. It's non-fiction and not for children. Listen, toys, games, cars, planes. This is child's play. Running round, hyper, funny clown, diapers. This is child's play. Babes in Christ, milk bottle, lazy life, still hot, child's play. Stiff neck, hard headed, act 7, Paul said it's child's play.
Yeah. Can't deny that, man. You can't deny that. See, the thing is, right? Here's the beauty of it. I'm gonna give it to y'all in its purest form, right? You don't have to be a Christian, right? You don't have to go to church. You don't even have to be a Muslim. You don't have to be a Hebrew Israelite, or whatever path you choose to follow. But when Shah talk to you, you can't help but get it. That's what I love about Big Bro, man. Like, he's Big Bro by age, but we basically came up together, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. And he's totally on the other side. But he came from this side. You know what I mean? So when you hear them bars, those bars come from a person who at one point knew nothing else but streets, rhyming, smoking, you know what I mean? Drinking, all of that. So he took all of that. And when he stepped over to the other side, he took that bag with him. That was one piece of property they didn't keep in property. Like, when you go to jail, they take your property, they put it in an envelope. Nah. When he stepped over to the other side, it was like Rikers. He was able to wear his chain. He was able to wear his watch. You know what I'm saying? Because bro got a way of conveying things, always had. And I'm giving him his flowers. See, this is the difference. I'm gonna give people their flowers one-on-one. Like, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna give you examples. You know what I mean? And shout out to Lafayette Cafe, because they have a session. They have a whole series going on with that. You might catch me on there. You know what I mean? But with that boy right there, man, we come from that. So seeing him doing what he doing on that side of the game, I can only love it. Even if I don't agree with the doctrine that he is a part of, I know him. That's my boy. That's my brother. It don't matter. Everything else after that don't matter. You understand? He could be a damn mechanic for damn NASCAR. And I'll find something to mess with him about it, playing with him, but that's something he chose to do. But I'm not gonna judge him for that. That's still my people. Y'all got that messed up. Now, If your people choose to do some crazy mess, of course, you better check them. Don't encourage that. Don't condone that just because y'all day ones. Day ones, let day ones know when day ones is doing wrong or out of pocket. Ain't no yes men. There's no yes men. Well, there are. There are. Let me take that back. There are yes men. And those yes men are the ones you have to actually realize that that's what they're going to be. That's what they're going to be. And that's their job. So you look at them as such and you put them in the category of such because they allowed themselves to be put that way. It's not your fault. That's what they showed you. They showed you that they're going to agree with anything you say. They ain't never spoke up and was like, yo, you wrong. Those the ones you put in that box because those are the real yes men. The ones you might have to fight with because your stance on whatever you dealing with, you're standing on that, and your man like, nah, you wrong. And he has the ability to stop you from going where you're going, but you're so adamant, you physically trying to do whatever you're doing, and he's trying to stop you, and y'all get into it. But later on, you realize your man was right. You feel me? But it took him, or I will say it took a man who had that separation from street and friends, real friendship. Because you could be a street friend to anybody, but you can't be a real friend to everybody. If that makes sense. We got a lot of street friends. We got a lot of those. Or street family, as we call it. Street family. And when it come down to a lot of street family, you'll get busy before your real family will. And that's facts. That's facts. Right? And everybody that's been in some street shit, some real shit, can attest to that. So I know I'm not lying with that, right? But you have situations where your man, like, it don't matter what go down. You and your man get into it, right? Because your man might see it before you see it. You could be blind at the moment. But it takes a person who knows you and a person that's been riding with you and a person that's been there since day one to know you, to know you bugging, to tell you that. And you got to have enough humility to accept that and not damn near get to a point where you arguing with this man, to a point where y'all get into it, where y'all pulling out on each other. That man was right, because that nigga love you, fam. Or that lady, matter of fact, some people have, okay, if it's a situation with a male and he got a female best friend, she gonna be on his ass. But it's gonna look like from the outside, that's his girl checking him. Nah, that's his people. People find that out later, after all the extra shit been done. People don't had issues with relationships on account of best friends or people that just rock with each other like that. Like, people done got into it with their mates on account of people that they cool with. Never fuck, never. No, and it's not even one of them type of situations. We in that time. But the thing is, it's like, at the end of the day, we have to be able to control our emotions, and our environment. I control my environment. It might sound weird to some people, but I really control my environment because if I choose to be around a certain energy, I can do that. I want to go around with gangster shit and hang around my gangster people, I can do that. If I want to go and engage in a hip hop vibe, I can do that. I know where to go. And it's nothing but that. It's not like it's intertwined. No, when I go into that bag, that's what it is. I can go to a hip hop event and ain't nobody finna be pulling out in the parking lot or in the building. Facts. That's facts. I can go to a regular fucking event. Something might pop off at the fucking front door. But the people that are there, I am there to enjoy things with. So that's where the fucking you try to figure out your balance. Because I know at any given time, if it got to do a battle rap and hip hop, I can go to any one of them events. I'm loved. I'm loved. I can have a beautiful time. And a lot of times I just be coming just to show my support. But it seems to a nigga who would not to a nigga who's not comfortable and locked in his what's the word for it? Locked in with his emotions will look at me like I'm trying to take his shine. Nah. Because everybody's slapping me up and hugging me. Nah. People don't see me like they see everybody else. That's all. I'm not on every scene. I'm not on every scene, and I make sure I'm not. And a lot of times I be wanting to be on certain scenes. It just happens to fall the way it fall that I'm not. But there was a time when you couldn't keep me from being outside. Shit, I was outside from goddamn 88 to that, 88 to 96. Come on. I was outside from 88 to 96, man. What else is there for me to be outside for? It don't matter how the time change. Outside, still outside. Whatever everybody else is doing now, obviously, I've already been into. It's just upgraded and modified. A lot of us have been through everything that these new gens are now experiencing. Like this is the new wave. No, it ain't the new wave. It's the new wave for y'all. We did this in 87. We did this in 88. There was concerts where people came to the concert and expected to see gang shit going on. And not the type of gang shit y'all on. Y'all niggas gotta wait to get outside so y'all can get to the car to get y'all little pistols. Nigga, we was scrapping in the concert. Somebody talk back to me. We was scrapping at the concert. We didn't wait. There was no after the show. Sometimes they had to stop the concert and put them lights on, put them house lights on, the white lights. And it wasn't nothing but hands. Nobody died. And it's at least, it could be at least 5, 6 well-known gangs concentrated inside one concert arena, which was the War Memorial. Wasn't no outside. You couldn't run to the car. You came in there with your hands. If you was slick enough to get a blade in there, cool. But other than that, it was hands. A lot of people got tested with that because there was a lot of niggas who really couldn't fight. just lived off the reputation that they homies. And a lot of y'all doing that still. But anyway, we go that's a whole nother whole nother show. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Free Smoke No Gas episode 14. I am Southside Unk. The name is not stolen. If they rocking, I'm rolling. New Crack Era is the movement. Cold Summers is the team. You know what I mean? It's always Southside though. Born and raised West Side. So let's get it together, man. But yo, y'all be good to each other, man. That's all I ask, man. Y'all be good to each other out here because no one's gonna tell the story like we tell our own. So y'all who's still alive and still out here kicking it, who lived it like I lived it, y'all need to get with me so y'all can tell y'all story out your own mouth, so y'all story can't get conflicted or misconstrued. I'm here for y'all to tell y'all story out your own mouth while we living. We don't need second and third party people to tell our story, man. Come on, man. I chose to do this. And even if y'all don't choose to get involved, I'm going to figure out something else to put on the table. But just know, y'all have the ability to do that. So, get with me. All right, man. We out.